Over the past 18 years, US leaders have named a multitude of reasons for its troops to be stationed, fight and die in Afghanistan.
The United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan. This military action is a part of our campaign against terrorism.
9/11 disfigured and reformed the global security order as ranks of US troops moved into Afghanistan to defeat al-Qaeda and dethrone the Taliban. And as awkward as it may sound, the outcome of this almost 2 decades-long war is hardly worth the price both the US and Afghanistan have paid. More than 60,000 of US and Afghan soldiers have been killed. Al-Qaeda is still there, and 19 other terrorist groups, including ISIL, cropped up and gained foothold in Afghanistan right under the nose of the US Army there. As for the Taliban, it is no longer in power. But still, this is hardly a victory worthy of 18 years of hard fighting, as the current government struggles to remain in control of just over a half of the country. But the war on terror was only one of the points on Washington's to-do list in the country.
We will work with local leaders, the Afghan government and international partners to have a reconciliation process in every province.
Half of Afghan children are without education. Poverty and discrimination are rampant. The country is ranked 3rd for corruption by Transparency International. Not exactly a shining light of democracy. So when Donald Trump stepped into the Oval Office, he promised, among other things, to focus on soft power. Let Afghanistan be the country its people want it to be.
We are a partner and a friend, but we will not dictate to the Afghan people how to live or how to govern their own complex society.
Trump calling Afghanistan a partner falls into the basket of cases when long-distance relationships just don't work. Be it Afghan leadership or ordinary citizens, they don't see American troops making a difference for them.
We have a number of civilian casualties as a result of these attacks. If they are here for our protection, then why bomb us? Why do we have civilian casualties? That is why we never felt safe in their presence.
As an Afghan citizen, I don't feel safe with the US Army vehicles and tanks in the streets. We are afraid a blast may occur at any time. The Afghans have faced a lot of issues because of them.
They made the situation worse. Business is down, there is no security, and people can't live freely.
America achieved one thing in Afghanistan, and that was to destroy an already very, very hard up, very damaged country. In terms of removing the terrorists, removing Taliban and everything, they have failed because Taliban is still there. Taliban have actually expanded now into parts of Pakistan.
Trump boasted about being a problem solver.
In the end, we will win.
But since the US president's own definition of victory is this:
obliterating ISIS, crushing al-Qaeda, preventing the Taliban from taking over Afghanistan.
The US Army is not withdrawing. It's evacuating, running away, deserting the battlefield, beaten.